Finners, today marks the halfway stage of our crowdfunder campaign, and as everybody knows, we've already hit the target. What an incredible achievement.
Yeah, we said it last week. We hit the target on Friday afternoon, and it all came as a bit of a surprise. As most people could probably tell, we weren't prepared for it. The generosity of everybody that's backed it has been unbelievable. And like I say, it took us all by surprise, and we've just spent the whole weekend sort of being absolutely staggered by everybody's generosity, as I said. So this week we can plan a little bit more, sit down and chat about what else we want to do and where we want to go with it all.
Why do you think it was so successful? As I said, we've still got 2 weeks left and we've already gone well over the target.
I think, honestly, everything just clicked. I think one of the main reasons is the supporters really want a scoreboard, and they've been telling us that for a few years now, and we've just had to try and find a way of raising the funds for it. So I think in that sense they were more than happy to get involved, and the project and you know, we've all talked about Colin's wishes and things like that, and I'm sure a lot of his ex-colleagues and friends have got behind the campaign as well. So you know, the pitch and everything that we put together, I think, you know, it all worked, and I think the supporters appreciated that we were giving good value for money with the rewards that we had on offer.
I think that's the key, isn't it? We've never been asking for money. It's all to do with rewards. What sort of happens now? Obviously, we're still raising money. I think I looked this morning. We're on 58,000 and 58,500 or something like that. So we're still bringing in money. What happens now?
Yeah, it slowed down a little, as we would expect, but we can keep going. We don't want to be greedy, but we've got lots of other rewards that we haven't even put on there yet. Partly because, again, we were taken by surprise on Friday at the amount of pledges that came in, and we were sort of going to stagger the rewards as we went along throughout the 4-week period. There still are lots more to come, lots of good value. So people should still keep an eye on it, and you know, we will sit down with the board of directors and try and find some good ways of spending the money, and we'll be completely transparent again with where we want to spend the money, and hopefully we can again improve the experience and the match day for supporters when they come to the games.
From a commercial manager point of view, we've worked with some big companies from the local area who have really supported us. They've really helped us, haven't they?
Hugely, and you put me on the spot a little bit, because as soon as I start mentioning one or two, I'll probably forget one or two. But we will be thanking those businesses. Some of them haven't been thanked properly yet, because going back to it again, the surprise on Friday and the speed of everything that took over, certain businesses put quite a lot of money in, and quite a lot of people who are quite close to the club were really generous towards the end there to get us over the line. And without going into everybody's names now, we will be thanking those people and giving them some exposure on social media and throughout the club channels on the website and things like that. So, you know, I can't believe it still, really. I've got to be honest. It was, when we set out, we thought, let's give it a go. We might raise 25,000, but hey, we've got to give it a go. And it's just, I've been staggered by everybody's support for it. I really have.
And tomorrow night, due to our success, we've actually got a screen coming down, haven't we?
Yeah, Christian at ADI has been keeping in touch with us throughout the campaign. He offered the chance to bring a demo screen down. So we've taken him up on that offer, which is coming before the Colchester game. And again, we thought we'd be getting close to the target by then, and it would be a nice little hook for everybody to come and take a little look at it. But I still think supporters should come and take a look. And it'll be nice. Hopefully the weather will be good and it won't be raining like it is at the moment. But yeah, hopefully it'll give supporters an idea of what we're going to get. It's slightly bigger than the one that we're installing, but yeah, it should give everyone a good idea of what's to come.
How will they see it? Where's it going to be?
We'll have it out in the car park before the game, in the club car park just off Wadham Road. I'm not quite sure on the times just yet, but we'll get something out on social media and on the website about that. But I think if supporters arrive around an hour before the game, we should have something up on the screen. I'm not quite sure what yet, but there'll be something on there just to give people an idea of what the screen can do and what it's capable of.
Just finally, the game itself tomorrow. How are you feeling about it? Are you feeling confident?
Yeah, I'm confident going into all the games now. I think that winning streak, well, the unbeaten streak, I should say, that we went on, A lot of draws. People are starting to call us the draw specialists, but I think a home draw with Portsmouth against, they spent a lot of money, they're on a lot of big wages. I think it was a good day all round. The retro shirt day went well, and it was a good game of football, good game, good advert for League Two, and yeah, I'm confident Colchester are in and around us in the league, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're a bad side, because we think we're a decent side. So I'll be looking forward to it, and I'm sure it's a game that we're capable of winning.
Brilliant, thanks very much, Finnigan.
Okay.